Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and I just finished Cobra Kai and reacted to some interviews, and I did my predictions for Season 5, along with some interviews from Ralph Macchio and William Zabka as far as what is going to happen in Season 5. But I figured, what else could I do that would be more in the vein of Cobra Kai, something that I haven't seen or done, and this is the closest thing I could find to it. Hilary Swank was barely famous, and I figured, let me jump back into it. When I really thought about it, I realized I don't remember anything about this. I remember her and being connected to Mr. Miyagi in the way of her father in some way, or her grandfather, and that's about it. I don't remember much after that. I don't even really remember who else is in the movie. It came out in '94, so it was right at that time where things were weird. It was transitioning from the awesomeness of the 80s into what we didn't know was going on. And by the end of the 90s, early 2000s, we had gotten back to normal life. I just feel like the 90s was the weirdest time for movies, clothes, and music. And I grew up during that time. I was a teenager during the 90s. I just feel like it was the weirdest, but I don't hate it for it. I just think that was just one of the most bizarre decades. So I'm jumping into this. We're going to see what happens, but like I said, I've definitely seen it. I just don't remember much. So we'll see what happens. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing on YouTube, and hundreds of hours of exclusives. Patreon link at the end. If not, here we go, guys. This is the next Karate Kid.
Today, the President of the United States honors us with a special unit citation by Sergeant Keisuke Miyagi and
Getting
Mrs.
some
Louisa
big ass
Pierce.
award. I like it. Miyagi gets a tribute right off the bat. Here she comes.
Julie, this is Mr. Miyagi. He was a friend of your grandfather.
Very respectful.
Hi.
You were better off just walking away.
I have a suggestion. Water flowers.
I'm gonna go water the flowers right
You
now.
mean flowers?
California.
Come on. Like, you're friends with Miyagi? You don't know that he talks in riddles? I hope he sings or something. I hope he puts on the radio and sings.
on plane.
My birthday's in a couple of weeks. I guess she forgot.
Stop being a spoiled brat, Julie.
Special dinner, okay?
Yeah, look, Miyagi make a special dinner.
No, right. Okay. Sushi.
I'm down. Sashimi.
Sashimi.
Sashimi is my favorite. I'm ordering it after this. Thanks, Julie-san.
Sayonara.
Mr. Miyagi is not digging this child abuse. This dude is supposed to be a high schooler. Look at this dude. Who looks like that in high school? That dude looks like he's like a 30-year-old man. That is the dude from Airborne, one of my favorite guilty pleasures. Michael Ironside, and he just smacks him in the face, abusing children. Yes.
Did you feel pretty good?
That, like, is so aggressive for high school. I love it.
Looking for a student.
Look at Miyagi.
Julie Pierce.
I don't care if you're a friend of the Pope. You're trespassing. There must be a problem with this old body of yours getting rickety.
Very bad temper bull. Then, one day, big festival.
Because the bull died and we ate him.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Bad bull become good soup.
I love it because Mr. Miyagi just walked up to this fool and was like, you're going to die. No one's going to care. We're all going to dance around your dead body. That's what Miyagi just said.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Julie-san, how was school today?
What's
Ah.
wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Poor Mr. Miyagi,
Very
man.
sorry. Miyagi apologize.
Oh my God, he looks
Very
like
sorry. Oh, very sorry. Ambition without the knowledge is like a boat on dry land.
Forget it. I'm out of here.
She like is like, what are you talking about?
Not try tell you nothing. Try teach you something.
And that's the scene. That's the scene you always remember from the trailer.
I'm really sorry. I just gotta deliver this pizza down the road, and my boss has been kind of on my case, you know?
You're doing very nice job. Thank you. Have small question.
Where'd you learn to
How
fight?
you learn that?
I just reacted.
He's like, I know you're full of shit.
Very nice dog.
How'd you do that, Mr. Miyagi? That guy was about to attack me.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
See, in my life, I can't imagine people would really do this, but I've seen it done. Like, I can imagine, because I've seen it done. 3 against 1, and it's an old man.
Mr. Miyagi!
else do you got to do? What is she, mad? Is she mad she had to get up early?
This loud bong going off and I couldn't sleep any longer.
Did you really freak out like that over a bang of a bell?
Sand represent the ocean. Small rock, Okinawa, where Miyagi born. So go visit to Japan.
Go visit
Hurry
Japan.
up, get on big rock.
Go get on Japan. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna hit the friggin' rock with her head. I was like, that will kill her.
Impossible.
I mean, it's dangerous, but
Very good, Julie-san. Try again.
this is a bad idea. Now they're all gonna probably shun her and be like, look what you almost did. Oh my, I didn't think they'd go that far. They're all gonna like just leave. So she is advanced at this point. Oh,
I did it. Totally focused.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, here it comes.
Must open senses wider.
I'm pretty sure I cannot get any of this in, and now they're all gonna join in with it.
Hey,
I love the music. Look at that, she just like immediate.
Yes!
I love the music.
Yes! You wanna get a belt or something?
I belt more.
Oh, come on. Even Elvis Presley got a black belt.
Borrow from Elvis.
Wax on,
Wax on,
wax,
wax off.
Your gift is demonstration of Zen archery.
Where are they gonna fire it? Does he have to like deflect it? I did not expect that at all.
Sayonara. Thanks for the air.
Thanks for the arrow.
What the problem?
Don't breathe. Don't move.
Look at
Perhaps
this
we
guy.
can make a small contest.
Say, Bucker Point?
Contest covered.
Look at this. Meditative bowling. Strike. Oh, I thought he was gonna leave one pin. They're even throwing the other team off. The last one goes down. I love it.
It's called Zen bowling.
Zen bowling. And he's getting gutter balls. Isn't it against morals of monks to bet? Oh, respect. I always love respect. All right, so he's doing Zen bowling. What? What the hell? What? Oh, he messed up. I knew it was coming. I was like, how's it gonna happen?
Let's go, McGowan. Come on, quitter.
You quitter. Quitter. You're fighting 5 or 6 dudes.
Pick him up.
Walter Goggins, man. He looks so young.
Finish him off.
Kill him? Like what?
You for?
Eric?
They're like ready to kill this dude. Like that's insane. I never understood how people could have any respect for themselves.
5 against 1.
Exactly.
Ned here could have beat McGowan with his arms behind.
Then why not?
Mr. Miyagi, if I'm ever gonna respect myself,
I
have
hate him
to
so
do
much.
this.
You're gonna do this?
Look at his fucking.
Put her away.
I hate him. I hate him. Look at his face.
Understand?
Give me your best shot.
I hope he doesn't backfist her. I knew he was gonna. Look at that.
Slow down.
I hope Miyagi kicks Ironside's ass. But do you have any respect for yourself that you literally had to go to that? I always thought the dirt in the eyes or the sand in the eyes was so ridiculous. I mean, granted, Julie isn't used to dirty fighting and stuff. Look at that. Defense into a giant kick to the head. I love it. Is that it? Is that like the epic climax?
All over, Julie-san.
That's like the whole big fight?
The war's not over because one battle's lost. Charlie, a fighter.
You're crazy, man.
Morgan, you fight.
Does Miyagi fight this dude?
No more.
What?
Thank God. I was gonna say, like, please tell me Miyagi fights this dude. I was like, I don't remember if Miyagi does. I'm praying he does.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put your lights out.
Oh, I can't wait. A Miyagi fight. Not that looking forward. Miyagi never gets hit once, usually. Is he gonna do the beep of the nose?
Put your lights out.
Oh, he blows on him.
kick some butt.
Fighting not good,
Fighting's not good.
but if must fight, win.
What a lesson learned, Julie. Wink. Oh my god, and that's literally the end. Alright guys, so that is the next Karate Kid. Talk about crazy 90s weirdness. The music was epic. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, so I enjoyed the music, but they had all the 90s music that I can't show you guys because I'll get copyrighted. It'll be a bitch to edit up if I throw that in. So go check it out. It's on Netflix. If you guys have Netflix, you could go watch this. And it is canon in the universe of the Karate Kid movie. I watched an interview with Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, and they both said she easily could be part of the Cobra Kai series, and I've seen her in photos with them after Cobra Kai started, so I can't help but think Julie Pierce is going to be a factor. The fact that Miyagi is friends with her grandfather in the war, and then is friends with the family throughout their whole lives to the point where she learned karate through her father, who got taught by his father, who was Miyagi's partner. The whole thing is a nice little backstory where it would be interesting to bring her in as a women's champion, and then she could like help out with the crew. Like it'd be nice to have Johnny and Daniel and Julie and Chosen, because now Chosen's part of it too. But crazy 90s movie. I mean, it was cheesy out the wazoo. More cheesy than any of the three Karate Kids. Even the third one, which is by far the most insane over the top, still was like a drama and took itself seriously. There was a lot of scenes in this that got ridiculous with the monks dancing. The whole thing with the monks. Everything about the monks was ridiculous. But I mean, I guess in the 90s, like I said, movies like this came around all the time. The guy who played Eric in the movie that we just watched is also an Airborne. He plays the brother that is like the bully and beats up Seth Green and all these people. I mean, that's just like the 90s. That's the 90s for you. But it was interesting. I really enjoyed it. I'm actually happy I rewatched it because honestly, I had a different view on it and I probably haven't seen it in 25 years. When I saw it came out in 94, I'm thinking, holy crap, I think I saw this in theaters and that was it. So it has to be 28 years since I've seen this movie, and I didn't remember anything going in. I remembered like maybe 2 or 3 little things that didn't even amount to anything, just like little things that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember her jumping on the car. Oh yeah, I kind of remember the monks maybe, but like just like the thought of them, but I didn't remember much else. So I'm kind of happy I went through it. It was on Netflix. Go check it out, guys. If you guys want to see more of what I do, full on edited reactions, all the shows I do on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and dozens of exclusives, hundreds of hours of stuff you won't see on YouTube, Patreon link in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.